Hi there, it's Tish with Star Love Healing. I'm here to do the North Node in Capricorn reading. So that would be if your North Node is set in Capricorn. Welcome if you're new, and if you're returning, thank you again for coming back. So this is being recorded in January 2026, and if you are a believer in the whole calendar year is the new year, then Happy New Year. And I really feel like this energy right now is so heavy in clarity and seeing where you're going. And that I think is driven by the fact that the collective as a whole really puts a lot of energy into the calendar year as the new year. And so it's been this overwhelming energy of like defining what lays ahead. And as we all know, we have no control over that. On some level, right? We have control over this and we have control over this. But as far as other people, other situations, we got to take them as they come, right? So I feel like this is going to be a really important reading as far as like understanding where you need to be like focusing, where you need to be like moving forward toward. And I'm starting with Capricorn because it is y'all's birthday season. So even though you could be a North Node a North Node Capricorn and not have your sun in Capricorn, but some of y'all do. So, all right. I am going to, I feel at a loss right now. I feel like I'm supposed to just stop and start again. Okay. Maybe that's just a sign in itself for you, North Node Capricorn. Just stop, reset, and start again on something. I'm going to power through because I feel like that overwhelming energy was just like a breeze that came through and now it's gone. So I am going to pull a feminine energy and I'm going to pull a masculine energy because you have both. So this is going to be a sign for either one of y'all. Not either one of y'all. I meant if you resonate more as a masculine, then take that card a little bit more powerful. And if you resonate as a feminine, take that card a little bit more powerful. But you have both, so this is going to resonate for both of your masculine, feminine sides. So, and I'm going to try to make this as fast as possible. Whoa! So feminine energy is feeling maybe a little bit restless. That's your like spiritual, nurturing side. Thank you. I feel like there's two almost with that. The muses, inspiration. Lakshmi, prosperity. Okay. Masculine energy. What is the masculine energy? Going through, need to know, need to understand. Okay, we got 3. Whoa. I was hoping to only get one card. Maui. Okay, so this was separate. These two kind of fell together over the feminine energy. And this is Osiris, renewal, and focus. Oh my gosh. See, guys, I love it. Reset, refocus. And then Maui, discover. Okay. Woo-wee. I love how it's straight out the gate. Like, you know, the message is just, oh, I thought one fell out. That was interesting. Maybe you're just hoping for an opportunity to just fall into your lap. Will that happen? This is going to be, what is this? The Enchanted Map Oracle. But yeah, I don't know if it's that you're hoping. I think you are hoping. I'm seeing 999. 2 999s. So I think this is more of like something will be falling into your lap. But you have to have your, you know, you have to be creative. You have to be letting some sort of thing come as an inspiration to you. And then like focus on it. See it as an opportunity. We got 2 more cards. So you are probably going to have the most amount of cards out of all the readings, I can already tell. Education and metamorphosis. Look at those beautiful flamingos. We have storks, flamingos. Wow. I feel like this is that, remember when I said just restart? Maybe stop and restart. I feel like you're going to have something that actually just makes you do that. You're going to feel like you're going to have to just and it's going to, like, this education card really is more of like this internal, like knowing what you need and getting the right, like, little bit of information that you need to, like, literally jumpstart this entire journey. So I think that just goes back in the line of what I was saying about this inspiration. See something as an inspiration. See something as some a spark of divine will. And I think that's being said because maybe some of you, like, don't really, like, your North Node is to really be, like, focused on sticking with something, seeing the value in something and going with it. And sometimes when you're not really, that's your North Node. It's not, that's something you're working through. That's what you're arising into, if you will. That might be not something very comfortable. You might, like, pass off things as very, like, mundane, no big deal. Or see it as something that, like, it doesn't fit in your life right now. So no need to do it, right? And it's almost like this is saying there is going to be something that inspires you, and you have to, like, be open to it. Gosh, because it's almost like you're going to write it off at first glance. Okay. But with this metamorphosis, it's almost like, I don't think it's going to let you write it off. How about that? What can we know, Tarot? Thank you. Ooh, 2 of Wands. Yep, 2. You have a choice. Oh, you have a choice, because Wands are all about that divine spark of inspiration. Because Ace of Wands is inspiration. Oh my God, I just saw the most beautiful little spore of something that just flew, like, casually through the air right in front of my window in front of me. And it almost looked like a dandelion. You know how that dandelion's like a big ball of, like, little seeds? Well, it looked like if a dandelion head just got cut off from the stalk and the stem, and it just started floating in the air. That's what, oh my gosh. So you could be seeing, like, orbs, and that is your spirit team showing you that you're there, that they're there. Maybe there's something about that. You're really needing to be, whatever this is, it is you doing something for your ancestral line. But it's a choice. It's a choice. You're going to have a choice. Page of Wands. Yeah. You are really going to need to, like, be very... Pages are always beginner energy with anything that this is you know, this passion, this inspiration. It's going to be something lighthearted. It may not, again, it's page, so it kind of feels like you don't feel like it's got, you feel like there's more to it, but you're not really seeing what it could be, but you kind of got a glimmer of hope that it's going to be something bigger. Go with it. Oh, that's too many. Just give me one more card, please. Thank you. All right. The Hierophant. Oh, a contract. Ooh. This is going to be something that is, I mean, that's a major arcana, meaning your, what do you want me to say here? It's about maybe something that you're committing to, maybe something that is like a connection, a higher power, it's not just a relationship, but it's also this relationship within yourself. I'm feeling lost at what the heck that even is like referring to right now. Not like tarot wise. I meant like, it's almost very confusing as to what it means here in this. Maybe you're really redefining what your relationships look like, what you commit to, why you commit to it, what their purpose is, what your purpose is for it. You're redefining a lot of major reciprocal energy. Anything else you want to say? Thank you. Oh my God. The Church card came out and fireworks. Church and the Hierophant are the same energy. Principles, religion, dogma, family values, marriage, collective consciousness, structure, belief system, tradition, programming, and then we have the fireworks. Something that is, you know, technically what I'm seeing here is a firework. How, yeah, they're big and bold and beautiful and loud, but they start as a tiny little like flicker of a flame, and then it goes and it's quiet, and it shoots up and it's quiet, it's quiet. Pow, right? Something that takes a second, maybe 10 seconds, but it is explosive. Something happens immediately. It's almost like this is saying you're, and I love the firework because it does provide like awe and, you know, I mean, some people really love fireworks, right? And some people have a different degree, different idea of fireworks. They're obtrusive and irritating, and right. But it almost feels like this here is saying your entire idea of your belief system or your traditions is going to explode. And that might not sound fun, but it is going to show you pleasure. Some new pleasure that you were not aware that could look so beautiful. Okay. It does say hot sex, so kissing, holiday, celebration, passion, chemistry, lust, happiness, excitement. Okay. Not today. And this fell over here. And this is not dealing, like not dealing with something, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person, boundaries, and still angry. So this is going to be about something that you have previously felt all that about. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So if that resonates, that could very well be something that you have, you know, gone back and looked at. Thank you. We got the chaser, a chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue, and then keys on a ring. And oh my God, when I saw this Hierophant, I almost said it, but nothing came with, like when I heard it, nothing came with it, so I just left it. But this Hierophant has 2 keys right here, and those pointed out to me like almost immediately when I put it down. But I didn't really understand what it was. Like maybe, you know, it was kind of that 2 of wands, that 2 of, you know, keys, like a choice in like, which one do you want? And then we get keys on a ring. It says many options, decision, unconventional, strong along, and one night stand. And then the chaser. Okay, so for some of you, this is very clearly like in the sense of if you feel like you've been the chaser in situations, even in your past, and you've been like, you know, you've gone after things, you've gone after people, relationships, projects even, you've gone after something and kind of made a quick decision on it, and then it turned out to just abandon you, right? Or it didn't turn out the way you wanted it, but you still always wanted it. Like I had it. I was so close. That I think is going to be the part that's having this transformation, this metamorphosis. Believing you deserve whatever the heck you just got. And maybe like making better decisions so you make less impulsive decisions. Yeah, I don't know if that made sense, but being less impulsive and actually choosing what you want long term rather than for one night. Okay, now I'm going to end it with a spiritual AF card because I think it's always fun. I love this oracle. It like basically shoots you between, you know, your eyes, between the eyes, like hits you strong. Oh, we're not getting that many cards. 1 card, please. North Node, Capricorn. I think you're really just kind of needing to, you will be, it's not that you're needing, you are needing, but you will be seeing something that you absolutely need to like invest in. And I don't believe it's anything you've had before. Too many cards. Maybe you've been just putting too many ideas out there, like not really knowing which one to go for. Or you've thought so many things were an option. And now you're like, you're really focusing in on what you actually need instead of what you think you actually need. Okay, 2 cards. We're just going to go with it. Pretending to be a savage won't heal that hole in your heart, baby. You know who got the real, oh, you know who the real OGs are? The ones who ain't got shit to hide from anyone. And what was that? I'm the only one in this room. My cat isn't even in here. What the hell was that? I don't know, but that was loud. 2. Did you hear it? There was 2. 1, 2. Okay. The ones who ain't got shit to hide from anyone, especially themselves. Real OGs claim their humanity. They hold those wounds up to the light like Mufasa holding Simba. Can you hear that inspirational music starting? Yeah, that's you standing at the hero's journey. Love. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's you standing the hero's journey. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, that's you starting the hero's journey. Love bug. Okay. And then it says drink water and mind your own fucking business. Drink some water right now. Recharge, refresh, refocus. Oh my God, it says enough said on the back. All these cards have like 1,000 words on it. And this one just says enough said. Drink water and mind your own fucking business. Okay. North Node Capricorn. I hope you got something from this. If you did, please like the video, please comment, and follow if you want some more content for your journey this entire 2026. So thank you so much for watching. Y'all take care. Happy New Year.